Get ready for some wow on the Signature Mike Show.
I got that wow. Who wants some hands up right now? We got that. Turn it up loud. I know you're wondering how. I got that wow.
Hi, everybody. Thank you for joining us. I have a great show for you today. I have Design Dilemma, of course. Can't wait to share what you've been writing in and need help with. I have Cheryl Schubach here. She has some great tips in the kitchen. You're going to want to watch that. First, I have Mr. Mark Herbert with me. Mark, thanks for being here.
Oh, thank you.
Always a pleasure to have you. Yes, absolutely. Mark is building some amazing things. You've been seeing it on the show, both in Thompson and Washington. You've been making waves out there. You've been building.
We have, and I think we got about 15 or 17 more of these houses, and when these are gone, there are no more.
They're gone, and we've told you before, and some of you have been taking advantage of there. He's got a great sales team. He works with you directly. You've been closing some lately. I've been seeing pictures of you putting people in homes, and everybody's so happy. It looked like first-time home buyers.
A lot of them.
Yeah, but sometimes empty nesters. It's great for that, too. It's just great. I mean, unfortunately, some people get divorced sometimes, so there's a single mom or single dad situation, and they have to come up with a new way to live, and these are great opportunities for them as well.
They are, and we get a lot of widows and widowers too.
Absolutely.
So.
Well, these communities that you have built, and you are building these entire communities. They're safe places. They're happy places. Neighborly places. You can't beat it.
No, I mean, and they're both neighborhoods are small town. So that makes it even better.
Yeah, we've talked about those little towns and what they do, holidays and the little shops and restaurants they have. You have new pricing in both Washington Commons in Washington and the Villages at Bordeaux. Here's the thing, you have a variety of product. You have some attached townhomes, you have some single families detached, you have small, medium, large. You have not one size fits all, but you have a size for everybody.
We do, absolutely.
You have cottage styles homes. They're priced at $159,900. 900, yes, thanks. So to $197,900. You have village-style 2-story, 2.5-bath multifamily homes. They start at $195,900. Heritage-style single-family homes start at $251,900. You're paying $400. Yeah, you're paying $4,000 in closing costs. That's huge when people don't have all of that money up front.
I believe they go $4,000 to $7,000 depending on the house. So
wow. Okay.
That's more than enough to get them in it.
Okay. Definitely give Mark a call. He can set you up and tell you all of the incentives that he has. But the builders are not paying these costs, and so it's great when you can get a brand new home and you don't need as much money up front. Because I know a lot of people think, oh, I can't afford it, but Mark makes it affordable. Say your tagline.
Quality's not cheap, but it can be affordable.
I love it. I love it when you say it as well. So, and that's true. You can absolutely afford this. When people are shopping for a new home, a person wants to experience a deep sense of personal ownership, uncompromised modern comfort, and validation of their hard work. That's what they want. It's mixed with pure excitement of a fresh, untouched start. And some people need a new start. They need a new lease on life. And to have a new home that they can make their own is a really great way to do that.
It is, and you own it. You're a tax-paying citizen at that point.
Yes. As a designer, I work with a lot of people who are moving into a home for the first time, and just their joy and excitement. And even with me, they can't afford to furnish a new house, right off the bat. But we build a project, and the pride they take in what they have, and they finally have achieved this opportunity. It's really great to be a part of. And I see that in your pictures when you're closing with people, and everybody's so excited that they have their new home that you've built. So I don't know if I've ever told you, I work in a lot of clients' homes that you've built over the years. Because I always ask people who built the home, if they know. Sometimes, the house has moved from several owners. But occasionally they'll say, oh, Mark Herbert built my home. I know he's on your show. And your homes are just quality. I always like working in a home that you've built.
Well, thank you.
Yeah.
This is our 42nd year being incorporated under the same name.
Wow. And you are a family business. I mean, your wife's involved, your son's involved. Yeah, that's amazing. So, it's nice to see. I love to see you all together because you're all good friends and you work really well together. What is it that you enjoy best about home building?
I enjoy building from a vision to a finished product so people can see it, touch it, live in it, and it's theirs, and they're building equity for the future.
Yes, that's always great. You're always wanting to set people up. You are so involved in so many organizations around town. Our last show, we had Child Enrichment on, and they, the group that the Merchants Association that you're a big part of, you all give them the space for their annual fundraising event, which is really great. So your name comes up all the time on the show. Always really great. Yes, there's such a peace of mind when somebody's in a brand new home. Not only we talked about them being in the home and having that joy of ownership and all of that, but then again community. And that's one thing you've definitely built in both Washington and in Thompson. You've built these communities.
We have, and we're going to continue to do that. So. Yeah. I encourage everybody to come on out and look.
Yeah, absolutely.
That's what they need.
Yeah.
And if you don't want to buy one to live in it, you can also buy one to rent it out. So you'll build up more equity over the future.
That is a great thing. Absolutely. I have a rental property, and we enjoy managing that and having people in. And there are tax incentives and things for that when you own a property, a secondary property.
There are.
Yeah.
I got one more thing on my mind.
Absolutely.
I'll tell y'all this, the CSRA is getting a new veterans cemetery off of Tobacco Road. So there's only 2 of them in the state of Georgia. This will be the 3rd one, and this will be the biggest one. And they just did the big announcement this morning downtown at the Marriott.
Wow.
So anybody that would like to get involved in it, you're more than welcome to participate.
Well, you heard it here first. I didn't know anything about that. The veterans are so important. I mean, they're what makes the U.S. such a great country that we live in. And it's so amazing that they have this great place for them.
Well, the nickname of it is Augusta Arlington. So it's designed similar to that.
Well, I lived in Washington, D.C. for a while, and the Arlington Cemetery is just amazing.
Beautiful.
So such an experience. I didn't know anybody there, but it was still nice to go there and pay my respects, to be able to appreciate everything that we have today.
So I know that's a little off the subject, but I wanted to bring it out and let everybody know about it.
But, Mark, that's what you do. You're community-driven, and that's what we love about you.
Absolutely.
Thanks for being here. Stay tuned. I'll be right back. We have some great tips from Cheryl Schubach coming up next.
I'm Mark Herbert with Herbert Homes. Today we're in beautiful Thompson, Georgia, in a neighborhood called Bordeaux. Most of the homes in this neighborhood here are well below $200,000. If you're thinking about getting a new home, if you're downsizing, or if you're just starting off in life and want something nice, we're one of the original 210 warranty builders in the Augusta area. We're VA, FHA, USDA certified also. So please come on out to Bordeaux. I'll see you out here in the neighborhood. Thank you.
Hi, Suzanne Lily Honeymichael here with Hardwood Floors & More. Did you know we offer military discounts on all regular price products? From flooring to lighting to furniture and more, we are truly thankful for those that have served, so all active and retired military can save 10%. Whether you want to do it yourself or need our flooring specialist to handle the installation, Hardwood Floors & More is the place to call. Visit our showroom today in Evans, Hardwood Floors & More, where we have so much more in store for you.
It's hard to know where to start when shopping for home or kitchen appliances, but you can count on Kelly Appliance for exceptional value and dedicated customer service. Family owned and operated since 1962, their friendly and knowledgeable staff will see you through the entire process, from selecting the right product to experienced delivery and installation. It's no wonder that Kelly Appliance is consistently awarded for their service and expertise. Visit Kelly Appliance at one of their 2 convenient locations in Martinez and Aiken.
Come on, let's make this moon shine all day. Let's make this world with everything you say. It's so easy and so fun to feel this way. To feel this way.
The ultimate driving machine for everyone at Taylor BMW.
We are back with Cheryl Schubach in the house.
No more crafting today.
No more crafting day. No. Kitchen, did you know?
Yep.
Kitchen,
Yep.
did you know? And my producer already said, I know Michael didn't, because I'm not in the kitchen. This is really, really great. I don't know what to expect. I don't know anything.
Okay, so it's Taco Tuesday.
Okay,
Your avocados are rock hard.
okay.
What do we do?
Well, you have to wait till they soften up.
Well, no, we don't.
Okay.
So any heat-proof container, we're gonna pretend this is boiling water.
Okay,
so
boiling water.
You're gonna take
Okay.
your rock hard avocado
Okay.
and you're gonna
Put it in
let you put
foil.
it in there.
Okay,
You're
okay.
gonna put it in foil, and you're going to cover it in boiling water.
Okay.
And you're going to let
we're
it
pretending that's
sit.
boiling.
Yes,
Okay.
boiling water. And I use mason jars because I know they're heat proof. So
Sure.
But any container.
Okay.
10 minutes. You're gonna take it out. It'll be a little hot, so be careful.
Okay.
There's your avocado.
After you've done that. That is amazing.
It's ripe. It's ripe. It's soft. You
That
can
is
make your
crazy. I
guacamole.
would have had to wait for guacamole. Now I
So
don't.
you can buy. I like to buy the bag of Costco avocados.
Sure.
But I keep them in a refrigerator, and I just take one out that day. And it's ready.
How
and all
cool
the other
is
ones are
that?
just still
Okay,
there.
did I know? No, I did
You
not.
did not know.
Did not know. Okay.
Did you know peeling, I don't know how much peeling of garlic you do.
I try.
If you take a clove of garlic and you put this in the microwave for 10 seconds,
Okay.
it will peel off
Wow.
perfectly. Perfectly.
I am the sous chef in my home sometime.
It works perfectly. Now, I had dabbled with 20 seconds. 20 seconds is too long. 10 seconds just for the clove. It'll peel off perfectly.
Okay, because I usually have to cut the tip off, then I pull the wrapping off.
And it sticks to your fingers.
Yes, and then yeah.
Microwave.
Okay, I
Nope,
did
nope,
not
nope.
know. I did not know. All right. I
Have
love
you ever
garlic.
had to soften butter?
It's been in recipes. I've been pretty good about pulling it out, and we leave our butter sitting out on the counter. I have a
Right.
cloche that I put over
Yes,
it.
yeah. A Butterbell is what that's called.
Okay, yes, Butterbell, yes.
Well, whenever I need soft butter, I stick it in the microwave, and it always melts.
Of course.
It melts too much.
Like
Okay.
Frosty the Snowman.
So again, you take your.
Mason
This is
jar.
hot water. This is not necessarily boiling.
Okay.
Okay. So we're just gonna. We would fill that up with hot water.
Okay.
But then we will go ahead and dump, just to heat the jar up, or
Okay.
the whatever container.
Okay.
You're gonna dump that out, and then you're gonna take your butter, and this is already warmed up. It's going to just gently soften that stick of butter.
How wonderful
So it's not
is
melted.
that? Like not an oven, but just some little
Just
heat
a
in
little
there.
warmer. Right. So you're not melting it. You're just making it soft.
Okay.
Similar cream cheese.
Okay.
You're going to put your cream cheese, because it's in the foil.
Right.
You're going to put your cream cheese in there. You're going to put, again, warm water. This is
Okay,
not boiling,
okay.
only boiling for the avocado.
Okay.
You're going to pour some more warm water in there. You're going to let it sit for a minute or two, and you're going to take it out. It's going to be perfectly
Okay.
soft.
Okay, so cream cheese, I didn't realize it gets hard as well. Not like
No,
butter, but
if
hard.
you want it soft, like if you're going to mix it with,
Oh,
with a
sure.
mixer.
That's right, that's
You're going
right.
to want it soft enough so it doesn't stick all over the beaters.
Yes, you're right. You're right. So,
So
I
again,
see.
Sometimes the microwave's great, and other times it's like, oh, it's all melted.
Of course,
And
yes.
then what do you do?
Oh,
You've
right.
got your cream
Yeah.
cheese, and it's all melted.
Yeah, not good.
All right, so you're going to make something in the oven, and you're going to, they say, put foil over it. Halfway through, you're going to take the foil off. I hate that because I always burn my hand.
Sure.
Put a baking pan, whatever I'm baking it in, and then I cover it with a cookie sheet.
Instead of foil.
Yes, so that when it says halfway through, I set my timer, and then I just take this out of the oven.
With your mitts.
And I don't have to peel off. Yes, with my oven mitts.
Okay.
So I don't have to peel foil off. I just take the.
That's right, because when you do foil, you want to put, and then you've got to just,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah. So another thing,
These are just smart. This is smart cooking.
you're going to gathering, cookout, whatever it is, and you want to keep something. You have a cold salad.
Okay.
We're going to put some water in here. We're going to put this in the freezer. Just maybe a half an inch.
Okay.
It's going to have a nice frozen block of ice. And when you're ready to leave, you have your salad and you put it in there. And then when it's sitting out, it's going to keep
Nice.
that cold from the bottom.
Okay. Makes sense. That's really, really great.
Yep. So did you know you've got coffee. You've got an extra pot of coffee, or extra coffee in the pot. Pour it. You remember the old ice cube trays?
Yes, of course.
So you pour the coffee into your ice cube tray, freeze them up, and then I pop them into a baggie.
Okay.
So you're making a nice coffee. you're not going to dilute the coffee with water from the ice cubes. You've got frozen coffee.
Makes sense. So you could do this. I drink iced tea, so I could do that with tea. Can I do it with tea?
Let me tell you what you want to do with tea.
Okay.
Fresh mint. So you fill your ice cube trays with water, but then you put a few mint leaves in there. And you put it in your tea, and the minute it melts, it's minty iced tea.
Oh my gosh! So any beverage,
anything
that you can freeze, that you can do this, and that way the regular water ice cube doesn't dilute.
Right.
Smart.
My dad always, when we always made coffee for him, it was always too hot. He would put an ice cube in it, and I never thought about this before, but this would be wonderful because we could plop a few coffee ice cubes in there, and it wouldn't dilute it.
Absolutely. Yeah.
Did you know?
No.
Okay, so lemons will keep in your refrigerator 3 to 4 weeks, depending. But you can freeze lemons.
Okay.
So usually the ones that I will freeze like for recipes. So I'll take them out, thaw them out, and then I can just juice them or what am I saying? Zest them, right? So you
I do that word. Can you believe it?
So again, if you buy the bag of lemons, and right now you only need 1 or 2.
Sure.
Freeze the other ones.
Okay.
And lime's the same thing.
Limes, I was going to ask.
And then you have them for recipes and things that you're going to do.
Gotcha.
In the future.
Gotcha. Did I know that this was an onion?
Did you know that?
I did know that was a red onion.
So we're not going to physically cut that, but do you tear up when you?
Yes, of course, yes.
So you're cutting your onions, and of course, light a candle, and if you have a candle burning near your onion, you won't tear up.
Does it
does
pull
something with the gases.
Oh.
It will pull the gas from the onion. Yeah.
Okay. I have it, we're stretching the Signature Mike Show out to 5 days a week in the fall, coming up very soon. You need to come up with more of this because I did not know.
Well, I just, I'm the research person. I'm
love
always
it.
finding things, and I was wowing my family. They're like,
this is wow. You'll be back on and do more of this.
I will. I'm starting to. I actually have a whole list of other things to wow you with. So.
Well, stay tuned. We'll be right back with the Design Dilemma.
For decades, families and businesses have trusted F&M Bank to walk beside them. We know banking isn't just business, it's personal. That's why we've never aimed to be the biggest, just the most trusted. We're not loud or flashy, just a breath of fresh air in a noisy world. From Washington to Augusta, we're growing the right way by treating people right. F&M Bank, tradition you can trust, and peace of mind you can feel.
People from all over the Augusta area trust Southeastern Aesthetic Surgery. Led by Dr. Troy Austin, the team is committed to delivering expert care and beautiful, natural-looking results. Whether you're exploring surgical procedures or non-surgical treatments, every patient receives personalized attention in a comfortable, modern setting. Discover why patients across the CSRA trust Southeastern Aesthetic Surgery. Schedule a consultation today.
Hi, Suzanne Lily Honey Michael here with Hardwood Floors & More. For years we've been talking about our flooring and lighting gallery, but did you know we are also your one-stop shop for wallpaper? Today more than ever, wallpaper is the most popular home design element by combining both color and texture. So Hardwood Floors & More has you covered from floor to ceiling. And don't forget, we offer interest-free financing throughout our showroom and a military discount. Discover for yourself why Hardwood Floors & More has so much more in store for you.
What if the perfect pair of shoes could transform more than just your outfit? At Signature Soles and Apparel, it's not just about fashion. It's about finding the pieces that make you feel confident, unique, and ready to take on the world. From stunning shoes to statement outfits and accessories, every item is carefully chosen to help you express your personality. Let our friendly team help you discover your next favorite look. Signature Soles and Apparel, where every step you take feels beautifully you.
Design Dilemma brought to you by Stephanie Richardson of DNS Painting. Thank you for writing into Mike at SignatureMike.com with your design dilemmas, or I get fashion advice. I get all kinds of advice. I get some lovely emails just saying how much you love the show, and we appreciate it. It's because of you we're able to expand to 5 days a week with all of my fabulous partners on the show. So you've been writing into Mike at SignatureMike.com with your design dilemmas, and let's get it started. Tara in Martinez, I wanted one rectangular mirror, but the outlet is up too high. Can you assist me with what type of mirror to use? So let's see. Oh, this is in your bathroom. Okay. So all is not lost. You can still do one big piece of mirror because guess what? The mirror people can cut a hole where the outlet is, where the outlets and switch, whatever you have going on there. And you can even get a plate cover in mirror. So it kind of disappears there. I've done this before. So you can still do that. You can do a large piece of mirror. If you don't want the framed mirrors, obviously whoever put this here thought you might do separate mirrors because we're doing that a lot these days. But if you want the big sheet piece of mirror, talk to a mirror company and they can come out and template this for you, and they can cut a hole in the mirror and that can fit right over there. Then you put the mirror cover on and there you have it. So all is not lost. You're going to get your big mirror after all. It's a beautiful vanity. Really nice. Ann in Aiken, can you give me some ideas to replace the lighting in my kitchen? Well, a lot of this I would usually have to send an electrician over because they're going to want to see if you're going to rewire things in your ceiling. I don't know if you have a secondary space upstairs, if it's an attic or if it's rooms, actual rooms, and it depends on which way the beams are going if it is a room upstairs because the electrician has to feed wire up in there. It can be done, and sometimes they have to tear more of the ceiling up to get those wires where they need to go. But as far as an aesthetic, I can tell you what I would recommend. Right now, it looks like you have all this can lighting and it's all very directional against things. What we're doing a lot in kitchens are overall can lightings, and I know some people aren't into all of that, but they make some really nice recessed cans that look nice. That can give you some overall lighting. And then, of course, you want some decorative lighting. And because you have this great peninsula here, you want some pendants hanging down. You want some light on this dark granite. You definitely want one hanging down over the sink. So I'd say you would do 3 here. You would hang one here. You would hang one here kind of on this where it angles over, and then you're going to want another one here. And again, odds are better than evens. So you're going to have some decorative lighting over here. It looks like there might be another island piece over here. If so, maybe another pendant over here. And then overall can lighting in the room. That will give you a lot of great light in the space. I think that would update. The can lighting is a little dated. I still like can lighting, but more for maybe an art gallery going down the wall or something to shine light onto certain artwork or something like that. But in a kitchen, it does look a little dated, for sure. Doreen and Evans, I am moving into this home. Furniture shown is not mine. I will be buying all new furniture. Suggestions, please, for furniture and placement. I really love furniture placing. I love to draw out a space and kind of see, oh, I see you got this picture from like, this must have been on Realtor.com or something, and you can hit this button and it'll take you over there to look and see what you've got. So what would I do with furniture placement? Well, there's no fireplace, but there is a TV. That's your focal point. So you want to direction your sofa, your main seating to the TV. So kind of what they have here, you've got plenty of room. You could back it up a little bit. It's a little close for that large TV if that's the TV you're going to have. You definitely need, if this is the TV you're going to have, this is a little too small. It's not wide enough. You want your consoles, your furniture piece under a TV to be a little wider, if not a lot wider, to ground your TV on the wall. So you're going to want a bigger piece there. You definitely want a rug to ground whatever furniture seating that you put in. Again, I always suggest swivel chairs wherever you can do a swivel chair, and this is a great place to do swivels because if you do a sofa here, and you could do a sectional as well, maybe one that has an L shape that comes back here too, but if you do a couple swivels over on this side here, they can swivel and be part of the TV, they could swivel and be part of the conversation group, they could swivel and be part of the kitchen because you know the kitchen is the heart of the home, and when you have guests over, everybody ends up in the kitchen, but this is a place where they could sit and they're not in the kitchen if you're in there working. So anyway, you have plenty of floor space. It's really great. But again, make sure you get a rug large enough to ground all of your furniture. You don't want anything floating out here. And with a large room like this, you need a larger rug. Allison in Grovetown, I just moved into this home and added trim and paint behind my bed, and now I feel like I made a big mistake. It feels so dark. How can I fix this easily? What you're doing is very trendy right now. We're doing a lot of these moldings, these applied moldings on the wall, and then we're doing an accent wall, painting all of that one color. It doesn't feel too dark. It feels like it really draws you into the room. It draws your eye in there. But if you still feel it's too dark, what I would recommend, I would put a couple of mirrors over the nightstands. I would put 2 large mirrors over the nightstand. That's going to take the place of some of that wall paint that you feel is too dark, and it's going to reflect the lighter tone, that light wall color that you have. It's going to reflect that and make it feel a little more open. So I would start with that, and those mirrors would look lovely on that applied molding wall there against the color. If you want to add a piece of art above the bed, you could. Something lighter. Again, it'll cover up some of that paint, but I would start with the mirrors, and I think that alone would probably take care of what you've done. It's a lovely space. I love how the doors, it looks like it matches the same color, but I love this modern feel going in here. The rug is perfect size. It looks really great. And to have an exercise bike in the bedroom, you get up and get your exercise going in the morning. I think that's great. Thank you again for writing in to Mike@signaturemike.com. I always love hearing from you. We'll be right back with my fabulous guest from the day.
It's hard to know where to start when shopping for home or kitchen appliances, but you can count on Kelly Appliance for exceptional value and dedicated customer service. Family owned and operated since 1962, their friendly and knowledgeable staff will see you through the entire process, from selecting the right product to experienced delivery and installation. It's no wonder that Kelly Appliance is consistently awarded for their service and expertise. Visit Kelly Appliance at one of their 2 convenient locations in Martinez and Aiken.
Come on, let's make this blue one shine all day. Let's make this world with everything you say. It's so easy and so wonderful to feel this way.
The ultimate driving machine for everyone at Taylor BMW.
What if the perfect pair of shoes could transform more than just your outfit? At Signature Soles and Apparel, it's not just about fashion, it's about finding the pieces that make you feel confident, unique, and ready to take on the world. From stunning shoes to statement outfits and accessories, every item is carefully chosen to help you express your personality. Let our friendly team help you discover your next favorite look. Signature Soles and Apparel, where every step you take feels beautifully you.
I'm Mark Herbert with Herbert Homes. Today we're in beautiful Thompson, Georgia, in a neighborhood called Bordeaux. Most of the homes in this neighborhood here are well below $200,000. If you're thinking about getting a new home, if you're downsizing, or if you're just starting off in life and want something nice, we're one of the original 210 warranty builders in the Augusta area. We're VA, FHA, USDA certified also. So please come on out to Bordeaux. I'll see you out here in the neighborhood. Thank you.
How about that for some wow today? Boy, Mark, did you know about all those things in the kitchen?
I did.
You did?
Well, a lot of them I do.
Oh, wow. So you're in the kitchen some with Joanne?
I am.
Okay.
I bet you never softened an avocado like that before, though, have you?
I don't eat avocado.
Okay.
I love avocado. I love it at breakfast. I like to slice it and eat it, a little salt and pepper, or guacamole, of course.
And you can put it in a brown bag, but that usually takes a day or 2.
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
But that's instant.
Absolutely. How about the new Veterans Cemetery?
I'm so excited.
So exciting.
I know Arlington.
Yes.
And then there's up in Pennsylvania at Washington Crossing State Park, they have a beautiful national cemetery. My mother-in-law's
very, very good.
Amazing. I'm so excited that we're having.
Yeah, Mark, thanks for sharing that. Definitely check out Washington Commons and Villages at Bordeaux. And we will see you next time on the Signature Mike Show. Catch us on my YouTube channel, Signature Mike, for some extra wow in your day. We will see you next time, and bye-bye.
Bye.
All right.